cars around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Hey, I wasn't too good at math, on God, I run with problem solvers. Hey, I'm a money harlot. Now need all of it. People falling. Tryna go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Bro, that's beyond me. Get on side me. I don't party. Nobody money Scotty. So I try, hey.
가자 가자.
Money party, I say, fuck like I wanna go hit money. Look just like Barney, man. I live it, you record it. Daytime be the farmers, nighttime been the farming. No got it party. Why she think she party? Hey, old time you know I ain't getting none. I like my boy, she pop, son. I'm tired, I'm way too big. I know you weak, hey, baby, don't lie, I know you sleep. Hey, when I get home, I just want you already know I don't hey, what you doing with all that? I know you know what I mean. Got plenty and plenty cash. Life ain't nothing but feet. I hope you know that I don't. I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Hey, I wasn't too good at math. On God, I run with problem solvers. Hey, I'm a money harlot. I need all of it. People falling. Tryna go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Hey, bro, that's beyond me. Get on side me. I don't party. Nobody money Scotty. So I try me.
와 되게 하니까 올해 거의 없이
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call me crazy. I've been thinking about you lately. I can reach into the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Sunrise in your eyes. We can say goodbye. Born inside a storm, under city lights. Sunrise in your eyes. We can say goodbye. Tell me your name, flickering flame, tears on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition, driving too fast into the past. When you reach through the television screen,
fresh and so clean, clean.
You think I'm so, I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
ain't nobody don't miss me. I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
The coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a and want your compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic.
ain't nobody don't miss me. I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
you think I'm so, I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
ain't nobody don't miss me. I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
nobody don't miss me. I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
you think I'm so, I'm just so fresh,
So fresh and so clean, clean.
nobody don't miss me.
Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you. Everybody get down when we give it to you.
Yeah, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Turn up, let's go, come on. Let's go, it's my song. I eat good, fillet me on. My fashion different, back so long. Kicking like Barcelona. Designer shades, Saint Laurent. Told her we won't last forever. Told her this won't last long. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Go, come on, hey, black on black whip, up the track. Going everywhere but can't go rack for rack. I can't get too attached, I seen this before, it's way too exact. I'm ballin', I'm dunking like Shaq. New girl wanna treat her like my last. They love my fashion, they love what I'm in. Check the score, we was just down 10. I told coach, put me in the game if you wanna win. This real life, it's not no game, we don't pretend. To the front, 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 to the back, 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 to the back. Let's go, come on.
The thing in a overdrive. Can't touch, can't rush. Select it. Down, 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 down. Select it. Down, 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 down. Select it. Down, 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 down. Select it. Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch. Who have I tried? Who have I tried? If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you silly? Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. 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 Selected.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper known for my known for. That just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them?
Baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what
Rick Owens on the feet, I guess I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing, I don't miss like Stephen now. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me, that throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one, she must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray, young, been had a J like take come. Falling that, then talling that, she think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest, truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis, so you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV, I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it take, keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds, look at how they falling. I know she love it, love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Ba-bam-ba-bam.
I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in the garden.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Mamba in ballin'.
I know she love it.
Girl, you see me ballin'.
Michael Jordan, party jumping, 3 in the morning.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre. De Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos tamolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote clima. Tú estás aquí, tú sos en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo, traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos tamolodín. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, la. Va a romper la disco, DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca.
I'm on 1800 block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got a in him, bending through, in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' drip, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunlight, remix, what a wit, keep it lit. We the new Delphro, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go. Whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corners, on the scene, screaming beat. So you bout to let rap your hood.
云比和云比的。
Let me see. Let me see, throw it up. Let me see, 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 let me see. Fast music, 954. All the da all the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof. Let me see you throw it back. Driftwood, where you at? Post it up, little hater, Haitian boy.
Vas-y,
home, new dome, on come, west side, east side, that part, power height. One of them, deep side, sunrise. Alright, let me see, let me see. Let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipes, Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money, me instead, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya City, one handed, black flag, a deal fit.
I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what? Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Commaculations.
Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move. Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation.
Jaga.
I retire when I expire. I'm in the truck like a spare tire. Not a dragon, but I spit fire. Volcano heat, not no little old trenches. Looking at my life through different lenses. Like when my heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Kept my head up under his arms. I had a cross for a charm.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Detroit Pistons are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans.
Here in round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs, this has been... You look at Chicago, they have a chance to pull off the upset here at home.
And you know as well as anyone, they want to cap this series off in front of their fans. They're going to pull out all the stops to finish this in 6.
Now look at Detroit's starting lineup. Robert Covington is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot.
And I think when Cade keeps it simple like that, good things happen.
And stolen by Cunningham. Here we go, all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And that one's good. Giddey.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments of clarity. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. The coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's DeSumo. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Giddey with a screen on Turner. Here's Collins. Covington grabs the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Soft touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 6 points. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's DeSumo, defended by Gordon. Pass to Buzelis. Back to DeSumo. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker, Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Giddey against Cunningham. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And Cade with a great job just surveying the defense that time. Finds the open man.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Giddey against Cunningham. Pass to Buzelis. DeSumo on the wing. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Cunningham drives in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
White against Covington. Oh, misses the dunk. And here's Detroit. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Cunningham. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Giddey. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Adams with a screen on Giddey. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. And a two-handed jam!
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Dosunmu outside. Here's White. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Adams with a screen on Giddey. Cunningham drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
And the Bulls shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's White. Good D by Covington.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And it's Cunningham missing. The Bulls trail by 8. Here's Buzelis. Still no points. Collins finds Giddey. Collins a screen from deep. And it's Giddey with the 3.
Trying to get more comfortable from deep. Giddey looking solid on that one from 3.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Gordon with a screen on Giddey. Here's Cunningham. And he makes it on the layup. Cunningham's got 14.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Giddey against Cunningham. Fires top of the key. Detroit with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Adams with a screen on Giddey. Here's Cunningham to the middle. Here's Adams. Off target at the rim. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Pistons have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Adams a screen. Shot is good by Gordon.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
For the incredible.
Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu on the wing. Green covering. The shot by Buzelis no good. Detroit leading by 7. Outside, Green. Drummond with the screen. Green, the pass to Drummond. Collins with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Collins with a screen on McGee. Outside Giddey. Clock at 6. Shoots over McGee. And that one's good. Giddey's got 9 points. Well, the Pistons shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's McGee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force. He's such a physical player that way.
Good on the second one. The Bulls trail by 6. And here's Giddey. He's got 9. The shot by Buzelis no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Drummond with the screen. McGee with it. Picked up by Collins. Back to McGee. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Outside for Green. Drummond to screen on White. They shoot again. Green. And Collins with the big block. And he recovers it. 4 on the clock. And it's laid up and in by Green. And the Pistons lead by 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
White can't hit. White's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Here's McGee. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from deep. The shot by Buzzell is no good.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Williams passes to Drummond. Over Collins. And he can't bank that one in. Bulls trail by 8. On the take. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by White.
Nice. Just absorbing contact there by Buzelis. And I think over time he can add to that frame a bit too.
Here's McGee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, the attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
Jones. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Ball with it. Green picks him up. Jones misses. Stolen by Jones. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond just rising up and gets on top of the defense.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 8. And Ball throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Ball against McGee. Inside, Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 8. Chicago shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Here's Jones. Detroit with a rebound.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Drummond. McGee against Ball. Drummond to screen on Ball. Back to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped. Ball outside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
Thompson, a screen on Ball. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in.
Number 3, Josh Giddey.
Bulls on D. 6-point game. Now here's Williams. Still without a bucket. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball right side. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Williams. Takes a 13-footer. Hauled in by McGee. Detroit leading by 6. Drummond, a screen on Giddey. McGee with it, guarded by Smith. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Williams. Pass to McGee. Chicago with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
McGee with it. Here's Thompson. Off with the layup. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Cunningham, Miles Turner out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Steven Adams, and it's Covington in at the shooting guard. Cunningham passes to Adams. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ball, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Jones. And stolen by Covington. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Cunningham with the ball. There's a screen by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Cunningham missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Jones from outside. Detroit with a rebound. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Cunningham passes to Adams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jalen Smith. Williams is checked in for Detroit. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
The 3 from Ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Ball's got 9 points.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Cunningham against Ball. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And Giddey thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
Powell, he's checked in for Adams. Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. Pistons trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Powell, Smith with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Giddey. Picked by Smith. Giddey finds Smith. He buries it from 3. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Cunningham passes to Turner. That one goes. Count it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Giddey. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. Over Covington. Jones misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Ball against Cunningham. Powell, a screen on Ball. Cunningham passes to Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Giddey against Williams. Giddey into the lane. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Powell, a screen on ball. Cunningham into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
Giddey with it. Picked up by Powell. Oh, stolen by Turner. And now the Pistons in transition. Ball with a steal. Jones finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Hey, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Giddey. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Turner, a screen on ball. Cunningham drives in. Cade Cunningham barreling inside.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Covington against Jones. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. Now here's McGee. He's covered by Dosunmu. Now McGee. Here's Drummond. He nails it, and we're tied. Drummond's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Getting one of those guys who really can't stuff the stat sheet.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's McGee. Defense right on him. Outside for Green. Williams from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. It's Giddey on the wing. Green covering. And it's Giddey missing. For Detroit, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Drummond with the screen. Here's McGee. It's hauled in by White. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Collins. Fires from deep. White can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
McGee finds Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
White with a screen on McGee. From deep, Giddey. Williams grabs the board.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Here's McGee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Zach Collins.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Jones, he's checked in for Giddey.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential. Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's McGee. There's the drive. And the shot goes down. McGee's got 5.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's good from White. And Detroit making a change here. Williams is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pistons trailing. Here's McGee. He's got 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
White against Williams. White, the pass to Jones. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Dosunmu for 3. Sinks the tray. Dosunmu's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pistons trail by 3. Right side Green. Fires at the elbow. And he hits the jumper.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Collins. The rebound by Detroit.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Dosunmu's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
McGee passes to Williams. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. McGee, a screen on White. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. And another shot. McGee's shot is off.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the inside. Here's White. And down it goes.
Good.
Ja.
Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
To the paint. It's deflected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Collins with a screen on Williams. Here's White. Pass to Buzelis. Some solid defense from Williams. Pistons trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Their weak performance from the line this quarter is really hurting their cause.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Here's Collins. The Pistons clear it. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Detroit shooting 40% from the field in this one. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Here's McGee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee's got 6 in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside White. 3-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. McGee's got 10 points in the game.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Grant Williams. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Williams. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. That one drops. He ties it up.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Billy Donovan, and Coach, you look at the team's execution defensively. Are you pleased with what you saw?
I thought we defended well. I think the problem was we fouled too much. You know, had some turnovers that we wish we would have had back. But overall, I think when we were settled in the half court, we defended well.
Coach hoping they can stay settled in the second half, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shots.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No need.
Checking out the circumstance. Appreciate you joining us.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. DeSumo is out there with Buzelis, and it's Collins in at center. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Giddey passes to DeSumo. Here's Buzelis. Back to DeSumo. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 11 points. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Pass to Buzelis. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Pistons leading. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Cunningham passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Outside Giddey. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Buzelis. From downtown, he drops it from range. He has 7.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
To the middle. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
There is some fluidity for a guy that size in Steven Adams. He's a legitimate option rolling to the basket.
Here's Giddey. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Cunningham passes to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, you might ask for help down there. You got to push Steven Adams out of the paint, and you can't give him good looks like that.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Covington's checked in for the Pistons. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pistons have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Adams a screen. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
The Bulls trail by 3. Collins outside. Outside White. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Turner covers. 5 on the clock. This shot by Buzelis no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. The important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. Cost you another play.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Cunningham against Giddey. Adams with a screen on Giddey. Here's Cunningham. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. DeSumo for 3. No good that time. The Pistons lead by 3. Adams a screen. Great focus there by Cunningham to knock it down.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside White. From 11 feet away, and that one good. White's got 13. The Pistons have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Turner, a screen on Giddey. Here's Cunningham. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. On Robert Covington. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he makes both free throws.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Pass to Buzelis. The kick out to White. 6 to shoot. Collins with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Giddey. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Giddey's got 25 points.
Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Gordon. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Gordon.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to White. White with a screen on Turner. Collins outside. Outside Giddey. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Smith no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Leading by 5. He sends it right off the glass, and he's able to get it back. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Giddey missing. The Pistons lead by 5. And here's Cunningham. He's got 32 points. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Giddey finds Smith. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Smith's got 7. Detroit with the ball. Now here's Cunningham. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon just slips through the defense that time. He's such a tough matchup.
Bulls trail by 9. Outside White. Collins with a screen on Covington. White looking it over. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cunningham's got 14 points here in the second half.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Giddey. The kick out to White. Smith with a screen on Covington. White, the pass to Smith. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game. Detroit leading by 9. Adams with a screen on Giddey. It's Cunningham with a drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Collins for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Adams a screen. Here's Gordon. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Over Cunningham. And that one's good. Giddey. Giddey's got 27 points.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Giddey against Cunningham. Pass to Gordon. Adams a screen. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls. Gordon's got 8.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
White against Covington. Collins with a screen on Covington. Takes a 13-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Pistons lead by 11. Cunningham passes to Gordon. Down low. Adams. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Back to Adams. Pass to Turner. For 3, Covington. Chicago with a rebound. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Bulls trail by 10. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. White on the wing to the inside. A nice shot by Smith.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by White. Chicago's gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Giddey. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
White, good.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. Gordon, the pass to Covington. Clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And that one's good. Cunningham. Cunningham's got 42 in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Giddey. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Adams has got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Giddey. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Covington, a screen on Giddey. Outside Covington. Nails it from 3. And it's a 12-point Pistons lead. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up...
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Williams.
Oh, man!
Oh!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Smith outside. There's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball against Williams. Pass to Green. Drummond to screen on Giddey. 19-footer. And it's Green missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Flashy sequence from Giddey, not afraid to get tricky with the handles.
Thompson with a screen. McGee passes to Thompson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Giddey against Green. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Thompson with a screen. McGee with it. Guarded now by Williams. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Giddey sees things before they happen, and so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates, but there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
The Pistons lead by 12. Drummond to screen on Giddey. Inside. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Over to the wing. There's Ball with a three. Called in by McGee.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Drummond with the screen. Left side, Williams. Back to McGee. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Jones, the pass to Ball. And he gets the bucket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Drummond, the screen on Ball. Williams with it. Guarded by Smith. Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That's tipped. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Detroit. They've led by as many as 14. Thompson, a screen on Jones. Here's Green. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones, the pass to Giddey. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the paint. Here's McGee. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. That free throw, no good.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Chicago making a switch here. Desumu's checked in, and he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 11. Outside Giddey. The three. Rebound Detroit. McGee with it. Drummond to screen on Giddey. McGee into the lane. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Dosunmu for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Inside. Thompson, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Giddey. Green with the defensive effort. Detroit leading by 8. Drummond to screen on Giddey. Here's Green. Cans it with nobody near him.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Outside Giddey. Pass the ball. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Smith outside. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Ball against McGee. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball against Williams. Ball no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Giddey against Williams. And he drives in. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls trail by 7. Here's Giddey. Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Ball against McGee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one's off. Some changes for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. That one misses. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. White, good. White's got 11 in the second half.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Green. And again, no good by Detroit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Giddey. Collins inside, defended by Thompson. And there's Collins on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Detroit leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Green against White. Elbow shot. That one drops for him. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Giddey against McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block. The ball's knocked loose. White with a steal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Collins. Count it.
That's why Andre Drummond is up there in the league leaders in field goal percentage. Down low, high percentage shots.
Nasumu goes in. Pass to Collins. And no good. Some solid defense from Drummond. Giddey against McGee. Thompson with a screen. McGee passes to Thompson. Back to McGee. Over Williams. Collins with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Detroit leading by 5. Puts it up. Williams passes to Thompson. Another shot. Tries yet again. And finally they hit one.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Pass to White. Back to Giddey. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Ellis is checked in for Williams.
Checking into the game for your ball, number 13.
Outside Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Detroit. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Drummond with the screen. McGee into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Giddey.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Giddey. D that time from McGee. Detroit leading by 8. Thompson, a screen on Giddey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Free throw's good. McGee.
At the line for the Pistons, JaVale McGee.
And both free throws good for McGee. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And the bucket is good. Giddey's got 38 points.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Drummond with the screen. Here's McGee. And Collins with the big block. Giddey against Williams. And it's Giddey missing. And for the Pistons, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. McGee passes to Thompson. Back to McGee. And here is Williams. Now McGee. Shot clock at 6. And the slam dunk by Thompson. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Giddey. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from McGee. Detroit leading by 10. Drummond, the screen on Giddey. McGee into the lane. And McGee with the stuff.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Into the lane. Pass to Thompson. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's White, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits. White hits them both. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Williams in the post. Giddey defends. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Buzelis.
Well, you see the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So for the Pistons, Powell comes in for Drummond. And Williams is subbed in for Thompson. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Giddey at his size can't get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from Giddey. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. DeSumo on the double. Green, the pass to McGee. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
So it comes up empty at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but we really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
20 seconds left in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Collins right side. The Sunmu for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 14. And so they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're behind by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Heights Squad. It's time for...
Here's White. Tries a three off the inbound.
One more time, fans. Let's hear it for your...
And an intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Personal foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so it's Detroit with the W. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we present the player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
OMA 40点。あ、方法でもいい、もったいな。方法出したのもったいなすぎ。
Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Protect Philippe. Ay. I want janitor engraved on my EP. I do not feel like an AC. Word of the boys in South Beach. Bam out of bio and JB. Shout out a hero, Robert De Niro. I bet he wouldn't trade me. Look at the game like pay me. Nothing at all could break me. Word of New Jersey and made me. I'm like the old 3-ness. Just a kid, but compete with the best. 24/7 breaking the sweat. Put my game to the test. I'm like the janitor. Call me to clean up the mess. Put the ball in my hands. I don't care if you contest. Wake up, put in work, go to sleep. But even in my dreams, I work on my technique. Ay. On a different time, like Protect Philippe. Ay. I want janitor engraved on my EP. But competition's in the way. I put in the work to put them away. I don't care about the fame. I'm married to the game. Make them respect the name. In love with the clutch like Dane. Ready for fire and rain. Glory comes after pain. It's only me at the gym. I feel like the janitor. It's only me in the stool. I feel like the janitor. When all the lights are dim, I'm like the janitor. For all the work I do, I'm like the janitor. Janitor time. 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 Janitor time.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds getting
but bro, I'm tryna make this P. I got a text from the bro in Cali telling me sit tight, gonna make me a beat. In a guy for the stylish babe on a stylish date, tryna make me a treat. She tryna talk about rovers, it's over, I'm tryna bag this dream. 2 sets, let me take this call, gotta skip real soon, tryna pattern this G. It's been OT nights, bit far from the den, tryna get big checks and the cash flow speed. A couple boys on the block, man, I've been lapping on locals and socials, man's looking all hot. Tell the youth to stay off the violence and make peace, don't worry about. I'm just keeping it real, man, you know my dough, trust me, big words to my pops. In the yard at the end with the bro scheme, man, you know me, I'm taking. Don't talk like you know my thing when you're around my. I send you to the shops. My bro just came uptown with the latest trends and a few odd cops. In a vintage whip, just gliding, stay sliding in a coupe drop top. Hey, baby girl, I got Tino Tetley. Wait, tell me why you never come check me. You tell me that I'm way too spendy. Wait, babes, I'm just too flexy. I got eyes on my chest, that's Fendi. Step to a high class. And I'm still in a tech fleece. My bro got a key, that's a Bentley. Money come nice, get plenty. Got a foreign little baddie in the crew with the face caked up, but you know that's. Took a snap in the E-class crew, now she tryna ask who's picking up in the Benzie. Come off that flex, man, I'm not tryna flirt, man, you know I'm just friendly. These times, man, I might rather lose in the way to a crib, so she know I step pricey. Her old man left like a weirdo, I'm a hero, man, he ain't nothing like me. Can't force my flex at the function, do it nicely, be sort of man lightly. Got my game back in like 010, Batman YGs, I'm in love with the 90s. Don't show me no stripes, my bro, man, that's not like me, only step in the Nikes. True say my bro got a check, but I said lie with, man, just spend that wisely. Don't flex your checks on Snapchat or IG, don't do it on IG. Lie, bro, yeah, don't do it on IG.
I must admit I gotta go. Johnny with the gotta let the go. Now I make him sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, that's on my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, they know you crossing me. They wishing for me when I me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching up on the highway, riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. On the trip, we gon' at a high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch them change on me. I want